Hello, soul friends. I'm Jayni, and this is Journey with Jayni Hypnotherapy on YouTube. I'm so very glad that we could connect in this way. And if this is our first time together, I welcome you. I hope you'll take a moment to subscribe to my channel so that you can have the latest updates on any new journeys that I will be posting every month. And the bell icon will help us to stay connected even quicker. I want to thank those that have been here on this journey with me for a day, a week, a month, a year, or the many years that I have been here to hold space for you and for whatever it is that you are going through in your own personal life at any given time. Sometimes the best thing and the one thing we could use the most is just a place to simply be. To be able to leave all else just at the door and sit in a silence, in a stillness, in a space where you get to just simply breathe. And perhaps connect with the messages, the divine knowing that you are okay. It's all right, even when it doesn't feel that way, even when you don't have all of the answers, even when the solution hasn't quite revealed itself to you yet. You're okay. I'd like to take some time, particularly now when the world is hurting. We turn on the news and we see so much. There is sadness all around. And that may be weighing heavy on you right now, in addition to what you're going through in your own personal life. So I wanted to just take a very special little time together here and now to connect with a deeper sense of love. Love for self, love for others, love for those that look different than we do, believe differently than we do, live in different countries, different neighborhoods, different villages, who dress differently, people of all different walks of life, all different backgrounds. Imagine what it must feel like to leave all behind except for love, to let it all just wash away. What a world this would be if we just returned to love. It starts with loving yourself. It starts with loving yourself. Loving yourself through the hard times, loving yourself through the good, loving yourselves through what we might call a mistake, loving yourself through the successes and the achievements, loving yourself when it's just you in solitude, or loving yourself in a room full of people. Loving yourself at every stage as you look back through time, that you give grace to yourself for all that you have been through and all that you have done your very best to overcome. Not one of us will do this perfectly. We won't even come close. But how wonderful to love yourself through it. Give grace to yourself through all the stages of life. You're learning all the way through to the very end. Let's take some time relaxing deeper, relaxing in to the energy of love. Let it consume you and comfort you. Let it belong to you as it always has. Let it be you as it always has, whether you have forgotten that or not. It remains true as ever that you are a being of love and light. And it is time for us to stretch those beams of light and love out as far as we can, and then even further than we imagine, and on and on, and all around the world, let us love one another. Find yourself in a comfortable position now, wherever you are. You just might take a moment to remove your shoes for comfort of your feet. Find a blanket to pull over your lap. Turn down the overhead lights. And just give yourself all of this time, here and now. Let it be just for you. Time for you to bask in love, and do so completely and so deeply that it spills out of you and pours out beyond you to your family, your friends, your neighbors, strangers, people who are very similar to you and people who are so very different from you. Just feel what love can do when you let it in and you remember that it is all that you are. This is a journey of remembrance. So relax deeper, follow my voice, and let go. And as you let go, sink down. There you go. Sink deeper. That's right. Sink deeper. Very good. And as you drop, drift, let go, you feel that wonderful rush of calm. Just feel it pour through every inch of your body. Feel that calm pour through all that you are, all that you are. Let it move through every inch of you and deep into your cellular body, deep into all that you are. Let every part of you be consumed by a feeling of calm. Calm. That's very good. Now you may have already closed your eyes. If your eyelids are closed, you might notice that they're fluttering just a bit. And that's very normal, that's very natural. Just let the eyelids flutter. And if your eyes are still open, you're gazing. Just gaze at one spot, one item, one object. Just gaze now. And keep that gaze until your eyelids become even heavier and heavier and heavier yet. That's right. And the heavier they feel, the more you feel yourself dropping, drifting, and letting go. Isn't that wonderful? This gift is a gift that you give to yourself now. The gift of letting go, of letting yourself just simply be. Just simply be. Be with the breath in and be with the breath out. The relaxation is so intense. It feels so good to be right where you are. To be in this space held just for you. To be ready to be cocooned in love. Love. This love is such a gift. And you feel it now ever so slightly, ever so gently, touching your heart space already. Through the sound of my voice, there is love, and I want you to feel the vibration of that love reaching you, touching you in your heart, moving through the cellular body, recalibrating every thought, every feeling to rise up into that highest vibration. And there is so much calm in you right now. You feel it all the way down to the tips of your toes. And the calm that you feel, it moves through you. It becomes every part of you. Part of the breath in and out. It moves through the toes and through your heels. It gently rolls up around your ankles, and you notice how relaxed your feet feel. So relaxed. Your feet are so relaxed. Good feelings flow. They flow. They're connecting to your thoughts and to the senses of your body. Sight, sound, taste, touch, and smell. One or two of your senses are going to be stronger than any others. So I'd like you to pay close attention to how you are experiencing calm right now. Is calm being shown to you? The visual of something that calms you so greatly and so deeply. Is calm a sound? Or is it a texture of something that you can feel on the tips of your fingers or against your skin? Is calm a scent or a taste? Use your senses to let calm consume you. Let calm consume you. Let it roll up into your legs so gently and slowly now. Your legs release all tension as the muscles in your calves relax. The muscles in your thighs relax so deeply and completely. It is a wonderful feeling. This wonderful feeling that moves through and all around you, evenly distributing through your whole body. So much love. The energy of it now rolling up into your waist and your spine, all the way up the spine. Inch by inch. Rising to the shoulders now, imagine releasing all the tension there. All burden, all worry. Imagine it all just falling away. Just fall away. There you go. You're releasing it now in the most wonderful way. Very good. Now imagine that your arms will begin to feel just as heavy as your legs. And this is a phenomenon that is an amazing quality of your subconscious power. That your arms will instantly feel just as heavy as your legs. Your legs and arms equally measured in such a heavy feeling of calm. And that calm is quite comforting. You allow that calm and comfort to roll all the way down into your fingers just as much as you feel them in your toes. And each finger, one by one, relaxes so deeply, and it feels so heavy that it is as if each finger is an anchor for your hands, the palms, the knuckles, the wrists, to feel so heavy. Each finger, one by one, relaxed so completely and so deeply heavy, as if they are anchors to the hand, as the hand is even heavier now, and the hand an anchor for the wrists, which are so heavy and consumed by comfort, relaxation that is evenly distributed up the arms, the elbows so relaxed, the shoulders so relaxed. How wonderful that is. And you feel calm roll up into the neck, softening every muscle now. And up into your face, softening the chin and the jaw. And you might imagine now dropping the tongue from the roof of your mouth and letting it melt, melt. The cheeks melt. And up into the brow line and the forehead. Relaxation is so deep. From ear to ear and from chin to the crown of your head. Your face is so completely still and relaxed and at ease. And you might notice now a sublime relaxation. Sublime relaxation. From the crown of your head all the way down into the tips of your toes. All the way down into the tips of your toes. Good. And now that the whole body is so deeply and completely relaxed, I want you to follow my count from 20 to 0. And imagine that with each count, you drift, drop, and let go even more. So follow my count and let yourself drift, drop, and let go. Now at 20. 20 is calm. There is so much calm at 20. You feel it in your bones. You feel it in your heart. You feel it in every cell of your body. You notice it in your mind. for your neural pathways are soothed right now by the calm that fills all of you. Good. Now at 19, I'd like you to imagine that you are in a space that is very safe and very comforting. Calm space that matches the way you feel inside. And at 18, I'd like you to imagine that there are family-style tables throughout this space. Long rectangular ones and circular ones. And at these tables, you will find people there that you know and some that you do not. But every face is friendly and everybody there is safe. And you are in a community, in a total and complete web of love. And I'd like you to first look upon a face that you are very familiar with, and this is someone you care very much for. This is someone who is high in the vibration of love. And you share this feeling with them at 18, 17, and as you look at them and they look back at you, you instantly feel as if you want to smile, whether with your mouth or with your eyes. You smile at one another. And in the most gentle way, telepathically, without another word spoken, you share your feelings of love with this person, and they share with you how much you are loved. Good. Now, I'd like you to tell this person a message that they can hold in their heart on their hardest days, that they can remember always. Let them know what you would want them to know when life is hard. And feel them share this same message with you. And at 17 now, at 16, I'd like you to look at someone that you know, but you're indifferent about. You don't have very strong feelings one way or the other, but you know them. And I'd like you to take some moments just now for them to see beyond, to see deeper, to see maybe what you didn't see before. See their inner child. See them in their most vulnerable place within themselves. See here and now that you might have more in common with them than you think. And now see another person here at this table or a nearby table, and it's someone you've had trouble with in your life. It's someone who has really challenged you. And I'd like you to look into their eyes and have them look back into yours. And allow yourself to be with your feelings, to know that they are valid, and to also know that there is great healing in letting go, in returning to love. And if that means to love yourself more, so much so that you can forgive, or that you can wish them well, or that you can release them from your orbit then give yourself this gift now. The gift of letting go, of forgiving, of wishing them well. These are all in connection to our ability to love ourselves, and to love others in whatever way is possible, even when it's hard. And I'd like you now to turn and face someone you don't recognize, that you don't recall having any history with, someone unfamiliar to you. And I'd like you to send them a message with your eyes, smile at them if you feel comfortable to do so. Wish them well, welcome them to the table. Send them your love. You don't have to know a person in any personal way to love them. To love them as a brother or sister here on this planet Earth, as we are all here together as one. And I'd like you now to turn towards someone who very likely has the most different lifestyle than you. Someone who would be very opposite of you and what you see yourself as, how you identify yourself, how you live your life, what your lifestyle is, where you live, what you believe, what matters to you most. Turn toward that person and wish them well. And send them whatever level of love feels available to you right now. To love them even when they're so different from you, even when you don't understand them, even when you have no true understanding of what their life is like any more than they may have an understanding of what your life is like. You can love each other anyway. And this is a true, deep, lasting gift. The gift to your soul. Let us all return to love and to remember who we are and all that we hold within ourselves. I send my love to you, my soul friend, wherever you are in the world, whatever you are going through, whatever lifestyle you lead, however you identify, whatever your background is. I'm sending my love to you. I'm wishing you well. And I hope in your heart you feel and know that you're never alone. Good. Look around you and see the community of love that you are surrounded by and included in, that you belong here always. Now as I count you down through the numbers, 16 is 15, feel the love within you, 14 is 13, deeply in your own heart and mind, 13 is 12, that 11 you will remember, you are never alone. You are supported every step of the way. 10 is 9. Take that deep cleansing breath at 8 and feel the balance of it now moving through you. The inhale, the exhale. 7 now is 6. Deep, calm, let it stay with you. At 5 is 4. And at 3 now is 2. So deep is your peace. 5 is 4, and at 3 now is 2. This is your peace at 1. 0. Love. Love is all there is. Love is truly all you are. Remember that. Shine it. Share it. Be it. 0 is 1 now, and at 2, deep breath and calm at 3, my soul friends, as you begin to come back into your conscious awareness at 4, you may begin to open your eyes at 5, and at 5, I welcome you back. How wonderful to guide you in this way, and I would love the opportunity to support you one-on-one. Connect with me for your own private session remotely. Anywhere you are in the world is perfect for me. We'll make sure it feels like we're sitting right in the same room together. You may contact me through my website, which is journeywithjayni.com. And Jayni is Jayni, no E. My email address is contact@journeywithjayni.com. Jayni, no E. Take wonderful care of you, my soul friends. Share love, be love. Include yourself in that love always. I'll see you very soon. Until next time, continue to journey.